Robbie Bullough with Coach Joe DuPaix. I asked people who they wanted to hear from at camp, and they all talked about Adam Hine and a lot of these running backs, so they like your group of running backs that you got.
You know, we have a special group of running backs right now that are working really hard. We're young. We need a lot of experience, a lot of reps, and practice is going great for that. But, you know, Michael Issa, Juice, Adam Hine, I mean, the list goes on and on. We got some great guys that are working really hard right now.
It's amazing when you lose guys like JJ and Brian Correa, and then here in the first few days of camp, we hear about guys like Hine, the guys you mentioned, and even Paul Lasike coming over from rugby. So the running backs really taken front and center so far.
You know, they certainly are, and that's kind of the focus. A lot of times, you know, the quarterback is the man that kind of drives the ship behind the offensive line, and then you got the running backs that need to fill some gaps, whether it be protection or running the ball or catching the ball. And so our guys right now are learning a lot. We have a long ways to go, but they're super excited. They're fighting really hard and playing because they love the game. They just love the game of football, and it's kind of fun to watch them develop and grow.
Talk about someone like Paul Lasike. We've seen Ziggy Ansah as a linebacker for the last couple years trying to learn the sport of football. How's Paul doing?
Yeah, Paul's doing really, really good. You know, he's only been with us 3 days now. And, you know, to go from rugby and to step on a football field, never playing football before, you know, it starts with, okay, do you understand what a first down marker is? Do you understand the football? It's a little different than a rugby ball. And
when you're getting tackled, you don't put it on the ground for your teammate.
When we score a touchdown, we don't touch the grass. There's some basic things that you kind of teach, and his learning curve has been very impressive. He's learned a lot, and he certainly loves the contact and just, you know, the physical part of the sport, the nature of it, you know, from his rugby experience, and he's a really good athlete. So hopefully we see him continue to develop and just be phenomenal down the road.
It's been exciting for me to see Yona Pritchard back out there because I remember seeing his leg bend away. It's not supposed to bend during that scrimmage. So how good is it to see him out there and running full speed?
It's great to see Yona out there. You can't quite say full speed. He's not there yet, but he's competing like it's full speed. You know, in his mind, he thinks that he's rolling as hard as he can go, which he is, and as that leg continues to heal and get better, he's certainly a great player, and we need to get him back out there so he can contribute and help us, you know, be a better football team efficiently.
So as you work with this group of guys in the spring through to the fall, what's the key to having a good stable of running backs for the season?
You know, the key for us is going to be overall strength and just durability. And, you know, our guys are warriors. They love to play. They play with great effort. But to maintain the strength mentally, emotionally, and physically to push through to the fall, to continue to grow and get better is going to be key for this group of guys. All the way, you know, from the guy that gets the most reps to the guys that don't get as many reps. It's going to be really important for us.
Okay, thanks. Go inside, get warm.
Sounds great. Appreciate you being out here.